what's up guys, the MacBook Source bringing you tips, tricks, tutorials, news, breaking news as a matter of fact, and reviews on all things Mac and technology. And today I am here announcing the brand new iPad 2, the software update, iOS 4.3 for the iPhone and the iPad and all that great stuff. And of course the new MacBooks, which I'm sorry I didn't get to last week. As you can tell by my desktop picture, I just took a vacation to LA and I didn't really get a chance to make a video. So I apologize for that no video week. But I'm going to be covering all that stuff in this video today. First thing, of course, we're going to look at is the iPad 2. Let me just go over everything really quick. It's not that big of an update. It's a new iPad, but it's not that big of an update in my opinion. Okay, so the first thing is that it's got the new dual-core A5 chip. So it's basically the A4, but it's dual-core, which means it's quite fast. So it's basically twice the amount of power of the A4. It's got an all-new design, so it is a lot thinner. I think it's about 33%, and it's lighter, 15%. Yep, here it is. And it does come in white and the original iPad design, so that's really nice. The two cameras, it's got a front-facing camera and a back-facing camera, just like my iPod Touch here. Back camera there, front camera here, and the video for FaceTime, both, and the camera is HD video, just like this guy here. It's also got the iPad Smart Cover, which is a case that is magnetic, and when you put it over your iPad, it protects it, and not to mention when you put it on, your iPad automatically goes into sleep mode, meaning the screen goes off and all the processors are stopping. So that's great. Otherwise, it's not, I guess, much big of a difference. Otherwise, besides the A4 chip and the new design and the cameras, it's not big. I was definitely expecting a Retina display. I am so surprised that they did not include a Retina display in this iPad. I'm actually kind of upset about that. And one of my other gripes with Apple, and your iDevices, Apple, if you're listening to this, where is my Flash? I know Apple does not like Flash. I don't know what's up with that. But you, seriously, if this is iPad, if you want to advertise it as a mini computer, you have to have Flash. So that's the only thing I'm upset about. So we are going to go to the next thing. It is the iPhone iOS 4.3 software update. And here's some new things about it. We got AirPlay enhancements. So basically what's going to happen is that you can stream, instead of streaming stuff from your Apple TV to your iPhone, it's going to be almost backwards that. So you can actually stream what you have on your iPod to your HD TV. So that's really nice. You can probably, I'm not sure if you can do YouTube, but that would be really cool. You could play a YouTube video and put it on your TV. I'm not sure that's how it works, but if you have videos on your iPhone that you do not have on your computer, you can play it on your TV, which is even better. So that's really great. Another thing we have here is Safari. It's supposed to be twice as fast. That's really good. That's like the only thing I'm excited about because I don't have Airport Express, so AirPlay is not going to work. It's supposed to be the JavaScript is supposed to be faster or something, so that's really nice. iTunes home sharing, it's sort of like AirPlay by playing stuff from your iTunes and streaming it to your iPod. So that's that. And then for the iPad, this is for the iPad only. The slide switch, you can customize it to do a certain, action or whatever. And then also the iPhone 4 now has personal hotspot. Basically what that means is it's taking 3G signal and turning it into a Wi-Fi network. So this guy, the iPod Touch, or your laptop, or any Wi-Fi enabled device can connect to it. So that's really great. I know that you used to only be able to do that by jailbreaking your iPhone, but now that is available, and I think that's a big thing for the iPhone. So that's great, and of course it's got everything from the 4.2, so Game Center, multitasking, folders, AirPrint, AirPlay, all that stuff. Okay, now we're going. Sorry, I'm moving a little fast. I got a lot of stuff to cover. Now we're going to go into the new MacBooks. The only thing I've noticed about the new MacBooks, and I was a little upset because I really wanted a new design and like whole new computer, like all this crazy stuff. The only thing that is different about it is that the processors are updated in all three, I believe. And the only thing that's different is that it's got new graphics, which, you know, meh. I mean, not that many people game on Macs. I personally only play one game, and that's Call of Duty. But, I mean, I don't think there was much of a need for the graphics. It's got new processors, so the standard processor for the 15 and 17 are now the i7, where before you had to update to the i7. And the 13-inch finally goes up to dual core, and it can go up to i5 and i7. So that's really nice, opposed to the Intel Core 2 Duo I have right now. It's fine. My computer's fast, but I'd rather have faster. And of course, it's got to have a new camera. So it's HD, and you can use FaceTime, the FaceTime app. Where is it? Right there. You can use FaceTime in HD. So that's pretty much it. And otherwise, it's just a little more expensive, I think. But that's the only thing that has been updated. The only things that have been updated. I'm really upset about that. So, I mean, it's kind of been a little bit of a disappointing year for Apple, but they have been productive, so I gotta give them credit for that. But I wish that they had added more stuff. For instance, the iPad, you could have had the Retina display. I know a lot of people would have wanted that. If I were to have an iPad, I definitely would not buy it if it didn't have a Retina display. Another thing I'm upset about is that the iPad doesn't have Flash. Come on, and you could have put Flash in the iOS 4.3 update. The iOS 4.3 update really didn't add a lot of stuff. I wish it was more like the iOS 4.2, where it added a lot of different stuff. Something I really want is being able to view your home screen in landscape mode. So basically, having this, that's a calculator. Basically having this, but have it being sideways, like the iPad can. So that's something I would have wanted. Anyway, this is the MacBook Source. I went over the MacBook Pro, the new MacBook Pros, the iPad 2, and the iOS 4.3 software update. Please subscribe for more videos, and I guess I did a lot of ranting in this video, so subscribe for rants, and I'll see you next in the video. I can't talk today, seriously.